If you're trying to remachine or repair a thread just like this for the oil and gas industry, you know it's really hard on a conventional lathe to not crash into a shoulder or on the internal side to smash the boring bar into the workpiece. Here at MYDAY Machinery in Taiwan, we found out that they've got a unique solution to solve just that problem. Hello and welcome from MTD CNC. We are here at the MYDAY Machinery factory in Taichung, which is the home of machine building here in Taiwan. Thank you so much for inviting us to the factory, Comin. We're talking about a really interesting topic today. I've not really heard much about it before. It's repairing the threads in oil and gas pipe fittings. Why would you want to do that?
Okay, so talking about oil and pipes, they are always connected together with high thrust to lock it. But after the usage, they need to release pipes and take it to another place. During the tighten up and loosen process, then the threads are very easy to be damaged.
Yeah, fair enough. So the threads, do they get damaged quite a lot? And is it quite a big a process that's done quite often when the pipes get pulled back out of the seabed?
Yeah. So the thrust will be very high. So, but except for the damaged thread, the pipes is still useful. So we try to remachine the thread, and then we could use the thread to connect pipes together.
And I guess it's quite a good thing for a little bit more sustainability when you're trying to reuse parts rather than having to make new ones.
Okay, so anyway, if you use the pipe with a driller from an oil rig, it goes to the seashore, deep inside the sea, and once you found nothing, you would like to pull out all the drilling pipes. And so what about the pipes? We want to use them because they are valuable, but because there's a damaged part, so we would like to remachine about the damaged thread.
Okay, and how do you remachine those threads?
Okay, we put the damaged pipes on lathe to repair the threads. We follow the original thread and we machine a little bit deeper, and then there will be a brand new threads. Yeah. So here we have our oil country lathe manual 1. Say model will be MOC 1060 with auto cycling for the threading.
And so how do you make it easier to remachine these threads over a traditional lathe?
Since it is a conventional lathe, we have cylinders and timing control from our electric circuit to achieve the auto cycling from the tool. So the tool comes in at the beginning of the thread, it thread forward, and then the machine could pull out the tool automatically. In that case, even you have a shoulder in the end of the thread, then the tool won't touch the pipes. It say no damage at all. So and then pull the whole tool back to the starting point to do another cycle automatically. So this kind of auto cycling idea could achieve thread remachining safely and efficiently with low cost. We don't need to take it to a CNC machine, take a lot of adjustment to fit the insert on the threads just for repair.
Absolutely. And when it comes to an internal thread as well, does it help with that kind of threading?
Okay, that's a more severe question. Is for internal threading, the boring bar comes into the workpiece, so you could not see the end of the thread at all. So we set the stroke out of the machine. We could have a free run to check about the stroke. Then we make the auto cycling happen on this conventional lathes.
Yeah. So it sounds like a really great solution to try and still use the conventional lathe that people know and love and can use every single day, but have that extra safety to make sure you don't crash at all into quite a valuable workpiece that you're trying to remachine.
Yes, and I bet that even to match the thread is more more convenient for the user to match compared to CNC machine.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who've been remachining these kinds of components, I guess, for a long time, and they know how to use one of these. All you have to do is use an extra little bit of functionality that makes your life so much simpler. So that's auto cycling function, helping making your remachining, oil and gas fittings, and loads of different heavy industrial applications make it so much easier on this conventional machine with some really special features from MYDAY Machinery. Thank you, Comin.